Yo, what's up, guys? Let me just drop a check, see if you can hear me. Everything looks good here on my end, but let me know if you can hear me, so we can get started. Okay. Since a couple of people can hear me, I think we are in the clear. If you can't hear me, just exit your YouTube and then join back in. So yes, let's just get right into it. Just going to do a recap of the last time we had a session, and that was I think we did Bitcoin. Um, I remember saying yes, we are going to visit 112k, and that was just it was spot on 112k, and then the price moved back up. So right now we are aiming for this high, although everything looks like a little bit of this right now looks like a bear trap to me, because this is the 4 hour order block right here, and then this might look like an inducement, you know, facilitating the order block, or making it you know more, making it look like it's a valid entry, but to me it looks like a trap, because first off, this break right here is internal break. I mean, on 1 hour and everything else, yeah, it looks good, and that is why we're having this little bit of price retracing back down, because on a smaller time frame or lower time frame, it all looks perfect. But if we are going to be shorting or really selling, that means we have to break somewhere around here, or in particular this one right here, this one right here, this will be our first significant break of structure. So right now, this one will be short-lived. Probably the price reverse around here, or the price can reach here, which I highly doubt, but it might, because this is the first break we had. The second break. And remember, this is on 4 hour, right? This is on 4 hour. This is the first break, this is the second break, and after the second break, the price is just lying. The FEG, or the entry we are picking, is just lying right on the break, and also on this breaker block. So it's a breaker block and the break of structure, acting like two support price, are added with also with this fair value gap right here. So if the price should ever visit this place, this should be a max long entry if the price will ever visit this place. But this is 4 hour time frame, right? But whatever, it can happen. This is just 4k. Price can run back down to this place easily, and then pick back up the pace. So this on 4 hour, or will probably visit this, but this will likely not hold. Very, very positive. So this should be our 4 hour um rebound or entry. So however, let's look down the time frame. We have our expansion here, we have our retracement, we have our expansion that's kind of fucked up here, but finally broke. And after the break, there was touch mitigation to the FVG. It was visible on 4 hour as well. So meaning the price after the break, the price has returned to the other block, or the breaker block in this case, because this is on 1 hour, right? So this is the breaker block right here. After the break of structured price, return to this breaker and this FVG, and then move back up significantly. So might have price reverse from this place on 1 hour. For 4 hour, it looks like it is going to probably visit this place again. So that's it for Bitcoin, I guess. We just what you can do is probably look for re-entries, but then the first re-entry has been picked, which is this one right here. um that's just for the short, and then you're going to target this place or this place. From this place you can take partials. If you're in, you can, let's visit, see if you can see something on 35 minutes or lower time frame. Although everything looks risky, but since the price is retracing, we've had our crazy expansion, we need the retracement. So we might just take a stupid risk from this place, which is very stupid trade and risky. But might just take it if you're feeling funky and you have money to waste. Or risk, let me put it that way. So the first target might be this place, and then might give you 3.6, and then you have final target at this place, and then we have 5.94 RR. But you can also just increase it as well to reduce your risk, but that's totally unnecessary. Let's put it here, and then we have 5 RR to the final target. So the price might visit that place, but this is on 30 minutes. Right, this is on 30 minutes. And the same thing is showing on 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute FVG that hasn't been mitigated. So there's possibility that the price might visit that place, because even after this expansion, this retracement, we haven't gotten any break. This is the first break we are going to have on the 15 minutes. Even on 15 minutes, you see that massive rejection there. So if this breaks finally, if this breaks to the bottom finally, which will happen in 8 minutes, then you can take the risk of this one right here and then short the price back down. Does make sense on lower time frame, but this is just you trying to ride or counter trade, ride the counter trade, ride the retracement, going against the trend and all of that. So might be worth looking into. So yes, that's that for Bitcoin. Let me know if you can hear me. I think some of you can't hear me. Some saying what is it? Some say you can't see it. Some say it hasn't stopped. Stop the what? It hasn't stopped. So yeah, just check your connection. Probably quit YouTube and circle back in. Um, you're going to be clear. So let me just if you can drop a pair or two, and then I'll go over it. And yes, so while we were on that, I think last time out we also talked about this. Yeah, we talked about, yeah, I remember it was GU. It was GU, and then the price was what around the other time. And I was saying, you know what, probably the price visited this place, but it didn't. But now it has, but it didn't. But I knew that week that GU was going to sell massively. That week. That was what happened. After I remember saying this price wouldn't, there's no way it's going to hold, it's going to break off easily. And then after it broke, it just came back there, which is something I find absurd. I would have gone for this place. Maybe the price would have missed my entry. But yeah, it was a sell overall. And I think we still, oh, it has even that, it has bottomed out. So we are probably going to see, we have seen a double bottom, we are going to probably see a double top for G. Maybe the price will just the price will go back to this place and form a double top, since it has formed a double bottom, and then yeah, it goes on and on like that. So well, you guys are still saying GU again. I don't know why you want, everyone is so obsessed about GU. But anyway, since it's GU, We are just going to go right again. Well, I've given you the recap of what happened last time out, and then let's head over to a bigger time frame, see what's going on really, because it's not particularly looking clear. So on the higher time frame, this weekly time frame, it looked like a bullish week for GU, and a double bottom on the FVG. So yeah, definitely, it's bullish. We should look more for bullish stuff. This was the break, and then this was the return to other block. This was a weekly break of structure, then returning to the other block or the FVG here. Um, so right now we just see if the price can visit this top here and this top here. So let's run it down from daily to forward to 1 hour, see what we can pick out. So for starters, let me take this one out so you can see clearly. All right, so for starters, let's also take this one out. The price is reacting to this FVG right here on the daily time frame, but there's also one above it. So it's a little bit of scuffle between the bears and the buyers and the sellers here. But since the sellers had their time last week, I think the buy is going to prevail this time around. But but let's also look at this on the 4 hour time frame, see if we've got any break. Right now we don't have any break of structure, everything looks clumsy a little bit. It's only this one that we have here which it's not particularly convincing that the price, this is an internal, very very internal break, which is, I will count this as just an expansion, right? There's no retracement here that we can use to qualify as a break. This is just an expansion right from this, right from where's that stupid one again? Right from this place down. This is an expansion. This is the first retracement we're having. So probably the price will come here or something, right? Or probably visit that place, that break that we had here that was supposed to hold all this stuff together. Or probably this break as well. So, and then if price visit that place, then it might come down, drag a little bit of liquidity, then come to this one right here. So maybe probably this FVG, but this is on 4 hour, right? For we to have any significant buy, it has to break this top right here. Let me mark it out. For we to have a clear signal of buy, it has to break this top right here. This is the first break of structure we are going to have. Or else if price forms another one here. But if it forms another one here, that's an internal break. It's not an external break, right? An internal break is another strong. But if the price is reversing, then you can use it. So for that, price has to reverse. I guess that's why we have the scuffle between the buyer and the sellers. So the price will probably reverse to this point. All right, let's have remove this smart money concept indicator. Let's see if we can get it back on. See if it can help us out here a little bit. So I'm going to switch this one off right now. Okay. Oh right, it's there already. My bad. So even on the with the smart money concept 4 hour time frame, it's showing we've only got a change of character. There isn't any break yet. Like I said, there isn't any break of structure. Like I said, so this is the break. This is probably just what we can consider, right? This is what we can probably consider. But yeah, let's go down the time frame, see if there's anything interesting, which there isn't, except for the one I marked, and even this one right here saying the same thing. 1 hour. Same thing, same old. Um, except for this one right here. But still, there isn't any significant break of structure. These are just internal breaks or trendy breaks because the price is changing in trend, and then these are just breaks that are happening between them. So for GU, I think you just have to watch closely. Have to watch closely. It's supposed to be a bullish week, but the first thing you want to look out for is the weekly break. So if this weekly break can overcome that scuffle between the buyers and sellers here, which we figured out using our FVG, this one right here. So it's even the same thing as the one I marked over the top there. So um you just have to I think we are just going to continue with what the one we had here. Probably buy from this place again. Let's revisit price history, see what has happened there before, and see if it's a good support for us. It does look like a good support. Does look like a good support because it has been a very trend changer in the past, like this one right here and this one here. So I think history is probably going to repeat itself. We can see what's going on here, right? And this one, but that it has only been facilitating the sell most times. It has been facilitating the sell. Probably this time is going to propel the buy. The price has to finish above it, and it has, because this one has finished above it. If you should look back at it again, none of the price has finished above it, right? If you look at this one, the price didn't finish above it, it closed just below it, you know, giving us the sell, right? And then for these ones, the same thing, this one the same thing, and probably I think there's another one. No, yeah, there's another one over here. Another one over here. The only time it finished above it, the price went back down, then came back up. So for this one, what I think we should watch is if price will definitely reverse from this place or whatever, will definitely reverse to this place and touch it. So if the price touch this place and then we have like a week that's come and then price reverse, then you can opt in for your buy and all of that. But if you close with a full body, then there's a problem. But if it doesn't, then you can opt for buy. But definitely we are still going to buy for GU. I think you just have to watch what's going on right now. There isn't any particular movement or entry for you to jump on GU right now. So just see. I'm guessing there should be massive wick for it. So it's going to be a candle and then the wick is going to be touching this place or touching this place or whatever. Or maybe the price creates a forgotten the name of this entry model. But anyway, probably come down here like this, then let me just make a scenario. Close with a full body down here, right? Then come back up like this, then touch this place, then you proceed. So it's going to have that, or maybe something like this, touch this breakout block right here, then you know we just have to watch closely, see what's going to happen. Yeah, so that's it for GG, but right now there isn't anything interesting. You just have to wait for the price to come to you. Wait for the price to do what it has to do, and yeah. um Hold on, let me see if you can take one more pair. It has been just GU and GU and Bitcoin last week. So I love taking on two pairs, but let's see if we can take gold and so we are still going to apply the same strategy, but for gold we can see this massive FVG just lying around there. Even without looking at anything, we just know this one right here is drawing the price like it's a crazy magnet. So price is it's I think it's straightforward for gold. Be at high alert for this place right here. Be at high alert for this place right here for gold. This has been mitigated. This is the breaker block right here. And well, this is on 2 hour. I think the same thing goes for 1 hour. The same thing we definitely go for all time frame. Yeah, it's a massive It's a massive FVG. So yes, pretty much easy for gold and straightforward. Aside that, I don't think there's nothing else. This one is an internal camera. It doesn't not really looking good. Although this is tricky. If there's a order block below FVG, price tends to come down there. So price tends to come down there. I think I'm losing my touch on this part. I usually forget this place and I used to make it to other, but there's a pair I analyzed recently that I used to remind myself. Well, anyway, I allowed for gold price on this price right here. This FVG, it's literally just sitting there. So let's see what's going on overall. Well, it has been struggling to keep on the upward momentum. It has been crazy momentum towards the upside. But I think I'm going to use this and then probably save it in my draft again. I keep forgetting that stuff. I've been noticing it, but I keep forgetting it. This time, bro, I'm going to write it down so I don't forget again. So you watch out for that. It's one of those. It's one of those. If the price hit the FG, it's probably going to hold. Or if there's a other block or a point of interest below it, price kind of easy to kick out early buyers or early sellers if it's vice versa and all of that. So and yeah, you can also jump on the sell if you wanna, but then you have to wait for the break. Yes, you have to wait for the break. You can open the sell. This price will definitely attract the liquidity. So might see just a week going back there, going back here, and then have the sell there. So this should happen most likely. I'm going to put this one. I want to confirm if there's a break already. Yeah, looks like we have a full body break, but you can ever wait for the price to break very well. And this is on 2 hours as well. So just jump on the sell as well. Put your stop above here to be safe and probably buy from this place. See if it's a trap as well. Yeah, I think everything is straightforward because we are in Monday already. If it was Saturday or Sunday we did this, we'll have had a little bit of our time figuring it out. So yes, straightforward. Easy. It's likely to buy from 3310. 33. Yeah, it's the FVG, but then you can DCA, right? You can DCA, but this time I'm going to make sure I notice I put it into consideration and write it down. 90, I think I don't know why I keep forgetting this thing. It's either one of the two. It's either 90% of the time price. I think it comes back down. It comes down. It comes down to the other block or point of interest below it most of the time, and then this one just acts like a trap or like an inducement. So I'm guessing strongly, but I can't particularly remember 100%. 100% remember. Can't particularly remember. So yeah, watch our bite. I'm betting it's going to be this one. If it's this one, then we don't lose. If it's this one, then we don't lose because the price just left our entry and all of that. But you can DCA from this place, this 3310, and see what's going to happen. All right, guys. So yes, I know it's a little bit impromptu, but thank you for joining. I don't think you should have any fear. Fear are just illusions. So just face it head on. It's just money anyway. You always lose it. You always gain money. So come and go. Don't be um Don't be afraid of it. And yes, the all time frame has it. Yeah, time that's the craziest part. All time frame has it. So um anyway, yes. Thank you all for joining in. So we see back in the chat probably on Saturday or Sunday this week as well. Yeah, see you guys around.